The Purdue men's tennis team is young but full of talent. After losing many of their starters for the past 2 years, a new wave of players has stepped up to lead the team for the upcoming season.
The team is looking to make it 2 years in a row with a winning record in the Big Ten, while also trying to increase their national ranking. Fast Track reporter Ethan Carlson visited the Short Center to bring you an inside look.
The Purdue men's tennis team had their first matches of the season on January 19th, with a 6-1 win against Eastern Illinois and another 6-1 win against IUPUI. Head coach Pavel Gajcek liked a lot of what he saw from his team.
We have first 2 matches of our season, so definitely we are very rusty coming out, but what we saw was the grit and determination to win. We had a very young bottom of the lineup with our players, and it was great to see their determination to win the points and finally come for us through with big wins in the position that they were in.
Last season, they finished with a 15-8 overall record and a 7-5 record in the Big Ten, which was the first winning record the team has had in the Big Ten since Gajcek took over in 2009. Unfortunately, many players from that winning team graduated after the season.
We did lose almost 5 players in the last 2 years. From the starting lineup, we have 3 last year, which were pretty much pillars of our team. So, like I said, we're going to bring a lot of youth, a lot of inexperience, but also a lot of talent to the Big Ten.
One such talented player is the 84th ranked player in the country, sophomore Ricky Medinilla, who won all of his matches on the day.
I think the first match is always really tough. We're all a little rusty. We haven't played like for almost six months, I think, since the last season. So always the first match is pretty tough, but I think we made a pretty good job with that. We got the 2 wins, so that's good.
The number 3 singles player on the team, junior Mateus Silva, was also successful in each of his matches.
I thought they were a good beginning for the season. Like, we have a young team, like no experience, so I thought it was good, like 2 wins. I thought like the team was good, like everyone put a lot of effort. Like, we had a guy on the team that was injured. Like, he was injured on the arm, like he played through it. It was a good match, I think. Like, especially the second one, like we were a little bit tired second of the day.
Every player on the team has goals they want their team to achieve throughout the upcoming season, as well as individual goals in their pursuit of becoming better players.
Bottom line for the team goal is to make NCAAs, and once we're there, well, we believe anything can happen, but once we're there, we want to make Sweet 16. Individually, I want to make the NCAA tournament. I'm not that far. I'm like 20 spots away, so that's my goal for this season.
Our team goal was to make the NCAAs. Like, since we have a young team, like that was our goal, like the main goal. My individual goal is to be ranked. Like last year, like I was like 1 game away from being ranked, so like this year I expect to be.
Well, obviously our main goal is to come back and be participating in the NCAAs. We do want to come back and play kickoff weekend next year, which is the NCAA Indoor Championships unofficial, which will give us a great opportunity to compete against some of the best teams in the nation. Positive record in the Big Ten is always a plus, but climb the rankings, and if this is the season that we're kind of rebuilding, we want to stay in the rankings and improve as much as we possibly can on the court.
Reporting for Fast Track, I'm Ethan Carlson.